and move more units of a game, and you just gotta look at them like, nigga, we can tell you don't play games, because no gamer would ever think a change like this makes sense at all, ever. This, I'm not gonna read the article at all, don't give a fuck. But this I wanted to mention. First off, who the fuck wants a Joy-Con fucking charging stand? Just put it on the side of the Switch. This is a counterproductive product. But okay, let's say you are one of the 7 people who could legitimately use this, right? Why the fuck did they wait 8 years into the console's life to release this? Why? Why? This doesn't make it. Why, Nintendo? Why? I don't get it. I don't get it. But something that makes this even funnier is, no, I'm not disabling it, even though I fuck with y'all. Y'all ass is starting to get too much. They started making Joy-Con portable charging stands that defeat the purpose to turn around and make controllers that came out on a Wii U, Switch. Yeah, that came out 3 console generations ago. Now, don't get me wrong, I love the GameCube. From a design perspective, not only visually, gameplay wise, GameCube controllers have an amazing design. Okay, and I'm not gonna sit here and break it down, but actually take a second to, if you have like a graphic understanding of graphic design and user interaction, not interface, user interaction design, a GameCube is damn near perfect. Damn near perfect. But I'm not gonna go into that. For 3 generations, they've been making this controller for one fucking game. And recently, there have been rumors floating around that it's back in production. Now, it's no secret that the next console generation, as far as Nintendo goes, is coming soon. And with every new console generation, since the N64, well, technically not the N64, since the GameCube, a new Smash game has came with it. And now we're in what I like to call the rumor phase of a console. So for those of you who have never followed a console game release cycle, usually about 2 years before the console or consoles of that generation come out, rumors about the console come out and, hey, what? Yeah, I'm in the middle of a stream. You can just put them on a plate. They in a pot? Alright, I'm gonna come get them in a second then. Anyways, like I said, usually in a console's life cycle, if you've never followed a console release cycle, 2 years before the console comes out, for a year straight, we hear rumors about things they're doing that are in production, that some of are going to be straight cap and not make sense. Some of are going to make sense. Now, this is a rumor, according to the title, but I'm not gonna lie. Even though it says rumor, I'm gonna just take this at face value and pretend this is true. Because why wouldn't it be? Number one. Number two, I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it. We're in the hype cycle for... Oh, no, my brother. We're in the hype cycle for the next Smash game. I'm not even going to read the article, bro. There's no point. There's no point. We already know what's happening. They're making new controllers for the next Smash game. Sakurai just finished Sakurai Speaks, and I'm guessing that not only did he finish Sakurai Speaks, like in terms of he said everything he wanted to say, but I'm also assuming that he finished Sakurai Speaks for the simple fact that it's time. It's time for him to get on that motherfucking computer, to sit at that damn desk, to buy new toys, and make us a new Smash game. Pull out that mother Sakurai. Here's Sakurai. This is what Sakurai doing right now, y'all. I'm gonna give you a live visualization of what that nigga's doing right now. Sakurai went. He's getting his sleeping bag. He's going to the workplace. He's putting his sleeping bag on the floor, right under his desk, for all them sleepless nights he's gonna get making us some peak. and we will always love to see it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that nigga needs to take more breaks. He be stressing himself the fuck out. But generally speaking, we love to see it, man. And real quick, I'm gonna just let the music play, and I'm gonna go get me them fries because me so hungry. Me so hungry. Down. Down, my nigga. Thank you, my nigga. Hi. I hear you crying. I'll be okay. I'm not gonna trap you in the room for 7 days or nothing, nigga. Alright. Now that we're back, I got some fries and shit, I guess, that I gotta give a second to cool down because, you know, shouldn't be eating all that grease and shit fresh off the fry. But what I am going to be fresh off of in a minute is talking about Rick and Morty. I just wanted to more so highlight this and let people know before I start talking about whatever else I'm going to be talking about. Rick and Morty has been renewed for an 11th and 12th season. So for those of you who aren't familiar, a while ago, Rick and Morty got renewed, did a deal with Cartoon Network for about 70 episodes. Now, this was like season 2. They signed this, and I think they're almost at that point, but they still have to get renewed because right now the latest Rick and Morty season is 8. It's either 8 or 7. Let me check. No, I put LAS. Yes, T, Rick and Morty. They're popping up. Nope. Season 8. So that's the next season. Season 8 is the next season, but they've been renewed for season 11 and 12. And just to give a quick little background for those of you who don't necessarily understand how the business of like TV shows in general, because this applies not to just cartoons, but of TV shows in general work. even if you have a deal to make, let's say 20, 30, 40, 50 episodes, right? After you make, let's say 20 episodes, for example. Let's say every season is 5 episodes, just to give you a easy to break down and easy to understand number. Excuse me. Every time you release episodes, the network will do is they'll look at those episodes and they'll look at like the ratings or however much viewership they got, how people receive the show and whatnot, and they'll combine all that together to see if they want to keep you making a show. Because think of it as, once you make 5 episodes, they see if those episodes do good. Let's say you make the first 5 out of 20 episodes and they do good. They have to look at everything and say, is it worth giving these niggas studio time, money, attention, slots at the proper times of day that they need to be able to make and produce this show? Is it worth giving them all these things? Is the money we're putting into this show worth what we're getting out of this show? They have to reassess that every time a new set of seasons for this show have to be made. So let's say you made the first 2 seasons. Let's say every season is 5 episodes and you made it through the first 2 seasons, and both of those seasons were critically acclaimed. People love those. Now let's say you release episodes 11 through 15 and people just absolutely go, this shit is trash. And let's say oh my gosh, I'm sorry. So let's say you release episodes 11 through 15. The first 10 episodes of the first 2 seasons were fucking amazing. But episodes 11 through 15 were some of the worst things they've ever seen in TV. Keep in mind when I say everything I'm about to say that you've already been signed on for 20 episodes, 4 seasons. So those episodes 11 through 15, they do terrible. But not only that, a lot of the major writers in the show, let's say a lot of them have a lot of crazy controversies tied to them that get revealed. Let's say we found out that these motherfuckers was the cartoon Diddy or some shit like that, right? Come here. Thank you, sir. Let's say we find out these motherfuckers was the cartoon Diddy, the show. Let's say they're a Harvey Weinstein, right? Let's say they're a Harvey Weinstein. They're a big name in cinema, media, film, whatever. And their name is attached to the project in a way that you can't detach it. You can't just take their role or their involvement out and the show or series will be fine. Let's say that's the case, right? And on top of that, the last few episodes was trash. What they will do is, hey, you scratching me, boy. What they will do is they will say, even though we have you on contract for 20 episodes and you've only released 15, because you haven't made those 20 episodes yet, nah, we're gonna terminate your contract. Get that show out of here. Those next 5 episodes that you set up for to be made, yeah, forget about it. We're canceling your show. We're getting this shit out of here. So this is a good thing in terms of like being a Rick and Morty fan. Now, I just want to say my piece real quick on being a Rick and Morty fan. In my heart, halfway through season 7, this shit ended and everything from now on is going to be very, very, very different. Because usually when shows get extended into from short running shows that get 4 or 5 seasons into shows that you know are going to get 20 seasons, usually they have to pick one of 2 things. They have to pick between being a plot driven show that sticks hard to its plot and pays very close attention to its canon from episode to episode, or they have to be a comedy driven show. Rick and Morty chose plot. Not only can you look at the Rick and Morty anime that I think is going to be canon to the main show, but the main show, they started going towards a more plot driven way. And even if I'm wrong and they start going towards a more comedy driven way, the main plot of the show already ended in the 7th season, in the middle of the 7th season. And because I'm live on TikTok, so because of the Sue spaghetti episode, what the fuck is that? Ew. Because of the Sue spaghetti episode, that episode was fucking hilarious, but it had nothing plot related into it. That's the path I'm going down. Now, y'all can tell me if y'all disagree or agree with me. That's cool. Also, I just wanted to notice this. Phineas and Ferb revival. I would hit the clap it up button, but it doesn't work. Clap it up. We're getting Phineas and motherfucking Ferb, boy. Not too much left. Oh. First off, let me eat a fry. Just read that while I eat. Now, if y'all don't know much about Instagram, if y'all don't know much about Spotify, I'm not even gonna read into the article too much because it's gonna say a whole bunch of shit. I can just explain myself. So if you don't know, Instagram has a feature now to where if you're scrolling through your what the fuck is the name of that feature? Reels. If you're scrolling, I never use that shit. I barely use Instagram, period, because their fucking algorithm sucks. But if you're using Reels, and let's say you scroll by a reel with a song that's really fire, and you go, this song is cool, I would love to put it. No, back over there, sir. And you go, I would love to put this amazing song in one of my Spotify playlists, right? Over there. Hey, you're not paying attention. Over there. And you go, I would love to put this amazing song in my playlist. They have a button where you can go in Spotify and actually do that. You want to know another website that could do that? Oh, well, not website, but app that could do. Wait, gotta turn down the brightness. You want to know another website that could do that already? Wait, which side is it? Yeah, that could do that already. I'm gonna go ahead and tap it so you can see it a little better. TikTok. Now this feature was already in TikTok for the longest time. So let me try and find a video where I could do it.
I always get. Is this another example? Ubisoft, you just.
Ooh. I'm gonna watch that later. Damn, what's a fucking song I could think of that I won't get copyright for? Oh, a drill song. What's a drill song I won't get copyright for? Oh. No. Damn. Okay. Oh. Let me go to the actual sound. Let's go. And none of these motherfuckers got a goddamn TikTok. God damn it. Alright, let me go to the actual sound. You can shut up, you hop like a. You can shut up, you hop like a. Ah, damn, this version of the app isn't updated. Shit, where's my other phone? Hold on a second, cause I wanna make a point here. Let me use the find my device feature. And it's probably on the floor or some shit. Oh, he's under a shirt. No! Relax yourself. I told you about that. I'm holding it upside down, my dumb ass. Now let me go over to TikTok. Dig it. Cause I know it works on this phone for sure. Will it be under this sound? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. This is even better because I have my shit in dark mode, so it'll be even easier to see. So look right there. Wait, nope. Let me turn the light away from the screen. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Y'all can see it well enough, right? I'm looking over on my preview to see how well y'all can see it. Okay, you see that green symbol right there? That's Spotify. So if I go on any sound that's of a copyright identifiable sound that TikTok can find, they'll automatically use their AI systems or whatever to identify what song the sound is and make it so that you can put that sound directly on your Spotify playlist. Now I say that to say, Instagram whole platform is built off of stealing features from other websites, making it more popular, and it not getting used. Because I'm not gonna lie, most of the people I know that use Instagram don't use Reels. They just scroll in their fucking feed. They like Instagram tries so hard to get people to use Reels. I still don't know nobody that uses Reels. Now I could be wrong, and Reels could be the main way people use Instagram, but they've been trying to push that shit since TikTok got popular. Don't know anybody that prefers it. Reels, actually, from my knowledge, is worse than TikTok, and people treat it like a meme for the simple fact that you could put up a regular post of you doing something normal on TikTok, put the same post on Reels, and the whole comment section will just be straight pure insults. The most creative insults you have ever heard. So I also say that to say, yeah, you know, one of Instagram's currently most features, what their most used, most popular feature is stories. Now, if you don't know, there's this social media website that nobody uses anymore called Snapchat. Now, why is Snapchat important? Because they introduced the idea of stories, then Instagram stole it and made it popular. Instagram had an IGTV. That shit lasted like 5 months and then disappeared because nobody used it. Instagram constantly steals features from other programs, and that's okay. I mostly wanted to bring that up to mention that, but I also noticed another thing. And this brings me back to Nintendo. Yo, Instagram. TikTok. According to Nintendo rules, they made something that is slightly similar to something that you've made. Go ahead, get that lawsuit popping off, my boy. Go ahead, get that lawsuit popping off, my boy. They deserve to be sued. They took money out your pockets, gang. TikTok, they took money out your pockets. Snapchat, one of the only profitable social media some fucking how. They taking money out your pockets, gang. That being said, I saw an article or two. I randomly saw an ad for this game, because the way I save my articles is I use this app called Raindrop on my phone. It's no kind of special spelling. It's spelled like the word rain and then the word drop. But I use that to save all the articles, and sometimes when I go to it, I have to go to it through the not the Instagram, through the Twitter Chrome web extension browser thing. Through the, you know, when you click on a link in Twitter, it'll pop up like this Chrome browser extension like thing. Yeah, so when I have to go through that, it's not an Opera GX, meaning sometimes I see ads. Now, usually the ads are irrelevant and I ignore them, but for one of the sites I went on, I saw this game, and the ad for it, I was like, yo, this name sounds familiar. I think I've heard of it before, but I don't remember like what it is, what it's about. Then I clicked on the ad and I looked at the game and I was like, yo, it's a fighting game. And knowing me, being your favorite fighting game connoisseur, I said, let me check out this trailer. Let's see what's popping off. Let's see what they talking about. Oh wait, hold up. Let me pause my music. Oh, this was the pixel shit I heard about. Releasing a pixel fighting game in this day and age is kind of nuts, not gonna hold you. Is that yo, Nintendo, get the Nickelodeon, Viacom, get that lawsuit popping off. Axel, yo, Arc Systems. Alright, this game uses pixels. Nintendo, get that lawsuit pop. Oh, Tekken, get the lawsuit popping off. Oh, he has on gi. He has white pants on in a fighting game. Capcom, get that lawsuit popping off. A pink-haired fighting character in a fighting game. Wait, a fighting character that uses a weapon? Yo, Samurai Showdown developers, whoever the fuck made Soul Calibur, yo, get the lawsuit popping off. Okay, this shit looks pretty cool. Oh, they got a parry in there. Street Fighter 6, Capcom, get the lawsuit popping off. Okay, this game don't look bad. And it should be coming out soon. Do they have a release date? Blazing Strike. Let's see. Cause this looks like a cool sale purchase. No, bitch, that's not what I copied. I said this. Cause this trailer came out 3 months ago and we're in the fall officially. Platforms, blah blah blah. I don't see a release date up here, so I'm assuming it didn't release, but let's type in release date. Yep. Oh shit, it comes out today. So I don't know. I may get this game and play it. And see what it's about. I may just see if they got a demo too, or find the demo the sailor way and play it. But yeah, with that being said, I'ma hop off stream. Should I? Yeah.